Welcome, chat. Give us predictions. Last minute chances. The 5 lights are coming on and only a couple rounds remaining for FE in Brazil. A complete dry race is now go. Cryptic off the line quite well, but Owen is still down his inside technically, and he's going to dive in at turn 1. Owen is going to be side by side, and he takes the lead of the race, but Cryptic is trying to stick his nose back in there. The usual trouble through turn 2 through 3 was avoided at first, but then they all scatter. There was something going at the back, and it was Beanick around. Scyther on Zatsy for a place.
Mythic
all cars
got
gaggling all over,
damaged.
and Mythic is caught up too. Safety car, virtual safety car. Here we go. Here come the 5 red lights for a brand new season of RPL. It's lights out and away we go. Season 11 is underway and Stenner gets an amazing start. Off the line quite well. Owen's going to be challenging GTK for second place. Side by side they go. Can they avoid the usual trouble through turn 1 through 3? The Senasses, it looks to be clean so far. Second place is now JTK's. Here they go now on the run to Raprasta. On the run toward turn 4, you got the Mercedes of Wavy ducking out. Alex Baird is there to gain spots. Owen and JTK side by side for P2 as they continue to race for P8. Now, Wavy getting ahead of Lennon. Easy move right there. Place contested, and most of the field now going single file. Here come the 5 red lights for the final time this season. The championship decided today. The lights out, away we go. Grandpa looked like he got a better start than Hunted. He's going to bring the challenge to turn 1. Side by side. Hunted ahead, though. They battle behind. The front 4 go single file, and then they go side by side. They look to get okay up till the very back of the grid where Florian's around. JNT involved. Invade got a piece of it, but now toward the front of the field, and now down to turn 4. 3 wide. 2 wide for second place now. Side by side between 2 rivals, Groggers and Grandpa. The lights are coming on. The sprint is getting underway. 18 laps ahead. Lights out, away we go. Make PK and Mythic side by side. They lose a bit of traction on the run toward turn 1, but the teammates battle it out. PK remains in the lead, but here comes JNT side by side with Titan, and they picked up damage through the center S. The trouble that we saw in Tier 2 last season has not been avoided. The cars, though, remain in a straight direction as they head down now to turn 4. Make PK leading the charge over Mythic, and here comes Leon Miner, 3rd place over his teammate. And off in the background is an Aston Martin. That's the Aston Martin of Wavy in the kitty litter. And around is Tadpole. Tadpole's around. Hunted involved as well. So is Groggers. Strategies, fuel, everything else. Get it done now. Here come the 5 red lights for Brazil. Lights are out, away we go. Reese didn't get the best of starts, but he's going to be able to cover off Korsman quite well. Korsman didn't get well in the second phase. Borbin looking to his inside. Red Fire there in the background gives him a couple taps side by side with TB. TB to 4th. And now in the background you can see a Mercedes and a Haas a little off there from them. Going off the circuit. A Ferrari in the background losing places. That was Josh, and now they swarm out. Luke trying to defend from Stenner for P6. Stenner and Annex follow. Side by side with Cryptic and Hunted. Hunted off the road. Hunted gives up the place to Ads and Cryptic. Cryptic with an amazing start for Red Bull, and now they jockey it out on the run to Sector 2. They all go single file. Beanick spinning. Beanick is around. Beanick with throwing damage going up in the air from the background from some car. Don't know which one it was. He got wide, got in the marbles, spun there at turn 6. Trouble for him as Annex sends Stenner. Stenner goes around. Cryptic is off in the grass, comes back on, luckily safely it looks like, but all drivers having to take evasive action. DeChiller gets him. Multiple drivers within chaos on lap 1, but the top 5, top 6 stayed calm, it looked like. Here we go. Here they come. 5 red lights, getting in gear, getting revved up. And it's go time for the Tier 2 finale of the season. Bonkers gets away well. That person with a poor start could not defend from the Ferrari of Owen. Owen around the outside trying it at descent S. And behind that, they all get squirmish as they come through turn number 3. There's contact to the back. They were 3 wide. And around Blue Goggy, Valkyrie, and a ton of cars go. Jackstar's involved. Molly's involved. I think FPL picked up a bit of damage. And now there's a safety car.
Stupid thing. I don't get. Oh my god. Stupid thing. No. Well, I'm stuck. Well, I'm stuck in this crap. Lovely. Alright, be right back. Anyways, 5 lights come on to start the sprint race, the final sprint of RPL. And it's lights out and away we go. Looks like a good reaction by Luke, who's strong into turn number 1. Host tax, that's for sure. But as they head into turn number 1, TB gets ahead out of 2. And Reese jumps up into 3rd place. Death Knight falls a position. And it looks like we have Chaos behind. That is Trap, Blue Gagi, and Wavy involved. It looks like they must have collided in turn number 1. Cryptic, by the way, just rocketed up 5 spots after 5 corners.
Oh no, if you're behind me, you're going to see the pain that I'm going through.
Good luck.
Some just guys, he just said 10 seconds for anyone who the guy did that.
Oh, what a reaction time by me, eh? Oh, well,
I don't know how to start with F2 cars, I'm gonna be honest.
Well,
Oh, Titan, don't kill me again.
just see the red arrow next to me.
Okay, murder's happened.
Gap to Skiver is 0.44 taps.
And I'm already down to last. Good start.
That's pretty.
Oh my god, what's going on, Nathan? Your internet is pretty terrible as well.
See, when you have a bad internet and then the host being in a different continent, I don't think it goes up.
I hope Titan got binned into a wall.
How do you start? I can't see anything.
Okay, I had the worst start.
Oh my god, you can't see. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Jacob
Okay.
Adams is just murdered everyone.
Titan, I've been abused. Titan just.
Oh,
I don't
he's
know
up
what
into
happened.
P4.
Oh my god, I've got damage as well.
Was you at the
I'm
front?
fucking winning a race. What's going on? Help. I'm getting a nosebleed.
Oh my god, I'm overtaking 4 cars on the straight.
Oh, I'm the straight line speed
Oh.
differential is incredible.
F1, and we're starting up with the main race. We missed the sprint, we missed qualifying because of connection problems, but 5 lights are on for the Brazilian Grand Prix. And we're off and away we go, and Reese jumped to start, and a penalty already inside there. Stays into turn number, head into turn number 1, but Cryptic takes the lead into turn number 2. DeChiller right behind in 3rd place, beating a TB. The Ferraris in 4th and 5th, hanging tight between. As DeChiller trying to go into the inside, battling against Scyther. As they make their way into turn number 4, pretty close. And Scyther goes a little bit off the track, but stays in tune. We're still off and away and running off.
Alright. It sounds like there was 5 lights there. Yeah, 5 lights. Waiting. And it's lights out. And away we go. For the Brazilian Grand Prix, Leighton gets a pretty mad start compared to AK, who just sends it down the inside. He gets that position sorted out nice for him. Bunker staying in P3 where he qualified. As you can see, Jack Mars going for a move. Dasher also going for a move. On Restain, they've got it. Restain got off to a bad start there. Padre got a good start there, jumping a couple of positions there, or maybe his teammate just lost some. Pit strategy here, soft to hards, although you can definitely do soft to mediums if you're fast enough. Alright, so Instinct's on the back of Restain, but he's also being chased by RPL Egg, and that is Bonkers and Artifacts battling for position here.
There we go. The 5 lights come on for the Brazilian Grand Prix. and it's lights out, and off we go. And Luke gets a very strong start and takes the lead. Right into turn 1, Matt along with the Mercedes up in the air, and we have a banger in the back. And the Haas's go on track as well. But Luke with a monumental start. Here comes TB being challenged by Matt for P4 as these guys are making their way across and charging their way about. It is going to be a monumental run and a half, but as everybody falls in the line, Gecko's thinking about making a move onto Matt, but just can't see it right there just yet. Joe right, KDS right in the back into Chiller. That's for P7. But don't count out the other of Thiemann as the 5 lights go on. And we're off in Brazil. Thiemann gets a good jump. But not Thiemann, Red Fire Tiger gets a good jump. Here comes TB on the inside. Jacker also in there. As well as we have some ghosting going on here. And we have a Liam going out the track. Oh, Liam disconnected, I think. Oh, no, never mind, he's fine.
Here we go. Look at the 2 lights. 3, 4, 5. And let's go for Brazil. It's a good start from L7. Grams of cocaine. And it looks like it's going to be too wide into turn 1. Now, unfortunately, takes the fucking leads. Brilliant from him. And you see right as long as possible. I don't know what's going on. It's too wet. The Schiller, importantly, just sitting behind. Mali up to P6. And number 5's actually. Finfar's had a massive issue. Not yours to P4. He's just keeping up with the Red Bulls. And Norris is up to P9. He's ahead of Get Wrecked now. And these wet conditions just really shows who's the good drivers and who isn't.